What's on my booties? It's Yabba here with another Let's Play of PlanetBase. Now last time we were here, we got a few things done. We got a new oxygen, we got a control center. We got a telescope as well. Now that's used for, as I said last time, spotting comets and storms and early warning systems. We got our factory down, producing our semiconductors, spares and arms. That's weapons. And we had all this. We've got a bar and another barracks. Separate labs. So we're well on our way to getting more than what we need. Now our semiconductors are going down because of our guns. Gun production. One thing we are lacking is metal, but that seems to be going well. I think on this today, I'm going to add another biodome. We're going to go for a large biodome. The reason we're going to have a large biodome is more food. And then we're going to have slower producing stuff. The reason we're doing that is so we can get some more workers in. So we could be constantly churning out here and here. Constantly manning here as well. And we're also going to look at getting some more guards. But first I want to make sure we've got plenty of food coming in to cover all of our needs. I'm also going to add maybe another mine here, along with another processing plant. But that may come at a later date. So, what have we got going here? We've got a radio antenna going up here. So I want this prioritized first, because I want the radio tower coming in first. So that's just one more piece of metal. This is going to take a little while for us to get that. But hopefully these are going to be churning out plenty of metal for us. So that shouldn't be a problem. Now this should get built any second now. What's this? This is the telescope console. So that's watching out for us. And there we have our radio beacon. Another radio beacon. That will allow us to receive visitors that need help once we get a visiting pad down. And we only really need one of those. That's all we really need. Now I'm just looking at here to see what we need to do to possibly unlock the next planet. No, I'm probably gonna hit that one as well. Gonna probably hit that one, no problem. That one, not a problem. That just takes time, and this one won't take much of a problem either. Right now, I believe our grid is at 174. So it would only take a couple of more solar panels and wind turbines to hit that mark. Now we're getting this build up, which is nice. I'm also going to be producing more bioplastic in here because, well, we need that desperately. So we're just going to wait for the resources to tick through. Now this series is well, like I said, this is the last colony. I don't know what we're going to be doing after this. I really want to buy the Goliath, but I don't know if we're going to be able to afford that. Let's have a look. No, nowhere near. But I will buy that and that. Just buy the steel. Mainly because we're running on steel, so we might as well buy in some more. Gotta get this finished quite nicely, and allow us to do some other bits. Now I'm concentrating on this. so we can get more food in. I want that to be going first. Yeah, I want that to be coming in first, before we then start adding a mining and stuff to get more people in. Now, the first episode of my Ark Survival went up yesterday, so if you haven't watched that, feel free to go and watch it. I rather like the episode. I think it came together quite nicely. Another episode of that coming out tomorrow, so look forward to that one. Yeah, here we go. This is going to go boop, 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 boop. And then one of our engineers will put it up. I hope. Somewhere. Why are you on it? Oh, I don't know. Now, how many engineers do we actually have? Because we may need to get some more. We only have 6. We have 6. That's plenty, actually. It's 4 in there and 2 wandering around. Now, another good thing is we can use maize. Now, maize is a slow production, which is nice. And so is mushrooms. Now, these take very little care, but they take a lot longer to put out. But I'm also going to grow a couple of these. Got another one in there. One of these. One of these. But I think just for the hell of it, we're going to have a couple of trees. Just to make the place look pretty, help out on the oxygen as well. Because they give a little bit of oxygen, but they also give a bit of joy, which is nice. Which is always very nice. I can't click that with tree. That. Oh, I could click that by tree. There we go. Gives a little bit of joy, so people can go view that. Yeah, just make it look pretty. So once we get some bio in, there we go, it's coming up now. We have another trader down here. Anything interesting? Oh, you've got some bots. Do we want to get a driller bot in? That would free up one of our miners and mean that this is constantly coming in. But we don't have very much left, so we're not going to bother with that today. What I am going to bother with is I'm going to bring in some colonists. And I'm going to bring in some biologists. Whoa. That was very close. And our power storage is low. Is that first? Been a while since I've seen that one. Let's get another power collector in then. We'll get that right there. It's always best, the more connections you have, better, really. Another power collector and one more solar. And just because we'll get another wind turbine in. Just there. There's one more biologist. The reason I'm getting more biologists in is just to even out the load. There's only a certain amount they can do effectively. So we're just gonna wait for this to build itself up. But we're also gonna plan out what we're gonna do. So from here. Now we have the security console, so from here I'm going to add more security terminals in there so they can keep viewing. We are going to have the canteen around about here. If possible, yeah, about there. We're going to have a large one in there. You'll see why. Then we're going to have our multi-dome up here. Then we're going to have the dorm down here. I'm gonna have a medical bay down here as well, with an airlock, and then a couple of these are going to be landing pads. So we may end up having 2 bedrooms. Usually the more bedrooms the better, the more you get in. But the reason I'm going for large ones is you do get some large groups, and you want the vending machines up there to be filled. That is the best way to do it. Now, ideally, I would love to separate them off. So I would love to have like a pad there, and then build it out. But it doesn't quite work like that. As I would love to show you, but it just doesn't quite work like that. Colonies in that kind of shape just doesn't happen. Which is unfortunate. So it'd be nice to build like separate little areas so you could have a visitor section separated off. But I mean, we could give it a try. Give it a try. So we have a whole visitor centre up here that no one really goes into. Would mean we need another oxygen, but we'll have a look. Now, right now we're building up these, which is nice, and we've got. I'm gonna wait for one more shift to come down, and then we should be good. We should be producing plenty, yes, plenty of food. We are not going to be wanting for food. Mainly, this is just about building and waiting today. There's another mine there. There we go. So we get one off of that. So how many have we got now? We have 10 biologists. I think that's going to be plenty. But I'd rather be safe than sorry, and I'd rather have one or two more. So we're just gonna prioritize this one. Prioritize this one. I'll prioritize this one. Everyone in mine can come and dilly dally, no problem. There's our canteen, it's doing well. Everyone seems to be healthy and good, which is very nice. Now water storage is low, wow. Okay, we are obviously not producing anywhere near enough water. And I would rather have more water than we need. So let's get another water extractor in, shall we? Now, this one's going to be our main priority. Jeez. It's good that we've got a stock of food for now, isn't it? Ah. Boom. That'll do for now on those. So we've got 11. That is plenty. Now I want more workers. And we run out of spares, okay. Now you're starting to fill up, but that was quite scary. That was quite scary. We really don't want our food to run out or be suffering water from loss of water. So we are going to make sure that this one, sandstorm's detected, which is good. So we put it on yellow alert before the sandstorm gets here, which means everyone in here will leave and they'll get inside quickly. See? So when the sandstorm hits, no one will go out, be outside, and no one will go outside. See the sandstorm's up. Now we have one worker there. Let's check our prestige. Prestige is low, but that's okay. That'll be skyrocketing up once we get visitors in and the visitors leave happy. No, our food is really skyrocketing up, which I like. Maize over here. It's going nicely. Potato, mushroom, medicinal. So we are producing food at a good rate, about what we need for when we start getting visitors in. There's the sandstorm. Thankfully it's night time, so we're already on backup power. But it does mean our solar panels doesn't matter anyway. So hopefully by the time our water storage is low. It keeps going low at night, so I think we certainly need to get this up. We certainly need to get this up, just to make sure. Just to make sure that we don't run out of food, because running out of food is really going to be a bad option. Really? Yes, just a bit. But I mean, we are producing food at a good rate now. Yeah, you're out of water. Shame. I get it. Yeah, I get it. God, that alert just went away. Yeah, okay, you just sit there. Bloody hell. Hopefully this sandstorm will end soon. That alert is really going to irritate me. And there we go, the sandstorm's ending. Sandstorm is ending. Yes, I know you're out of water now. Shush. Power storage is low, but that's fine. The sunlight's literally just coming up. So that ain't a problem. See? Plenty. I thought, at least. Oh, we could do with some more, but hey ho. Here we go, we got 2 more workers coming in now. That's quite good, that's good, that's good, that's good. I really want to know why there you go. Never mind. We may end up needing another storage tank if that keeps happening. Thank you. Boom. We should be fine now, guys. We're going to up this just to get this other solar panel going. And we're going to up the power collector, and then it'll be the turbine, and then it'll be the mine over here. Now our population is at 30. One of the things we needed to get was 100. So we're getting there. The next step is 10 robots, which we should be able to produce. No problem. No problem at all. How many guns are here? Yeah, I've got 5 gun sets built. 5 semiconductors, no problem. 10 spares. So when we hit 5 semiconductors, that'll be fine. Now I'm going to put that to 10 because that's our goal. And we just got another 2 workers. I think we are going to be fine. There's plenty of people for the jobs we need doing. So there's our solar panel up. Now I want this one up next. Oh no, I don't. I want this up next. I want our power collector up next, so our storage doesn't keep running all alone. You can see a lot of people go to bed. And in here. But a lot of people are getting up as well. So, as long as it keeps changing like that, that's not a problem. We are producing tons of food. I like. So long as these remain full, I am happy. Which they are. They're remaining pretty damn full. Now we want another manufacturing plant, processing plant. And I'm probably going to put a large one in so we can get a lot more in there. I'm going to pop it here. But that's not going to be yet. I want to get the mine up. I want to get this done. And I thought I turned that off. What do we have? 17 of those, and I'm going to put trainers back on. So we have 5 semiconductors now, which is good. But it also means guns produce quite nicely. And once it gets to 5, that will stop. This will keep going. It really is our steel that's holding us back right now. Thankfully, these are always operational as best as possible. This should be going up once an engineer gets here. I may bring out a airlock right about here, just so we get around here a bit faster. We do have a ways to travel. But right now, that's not a big problem. Thankfully, these seem to be producing at quite a good rate, which I'm happy at. But more would be better. The more the better, to be honest. So we've got these up, which is good and dandy. They're all at full, which is even more dandy. Just what we need, right going into night time. So our power storage shouldn't hit too low now. One thing I am going to watch is our water. I just want to watch the water for the night to see if it changes. If it does, we're probably going to put in another water tank somewhere. Oh. So now we've lost our other bot. We have 0 bots. But that's about to change. We are going to get our robotics factory. Now we could go for the large one, but there's no point. The small one will do us just fine. I'm going to have the robotics factory coming off here. Like that. The reason we're having it coming off here is why not? Why the no? Could have it coming off here, but good point. Yeah, we've got trade ship. No. Now see, I can start bringing in visitors now, but they'd use all the facilities that I've built for my workers, and I don't want the facilities for my workers to be used up, because it's just pointless. Now we are over halfway to producing that 500 that I was asked to produce. But this isn't even producing full yet, so we get 100 out of those, and at full we get 80, 160. 240 out of those. So we are well over. One more steel than that. At the moment, we can only build carrier bots, but carrier bots will still ease up some of our workers. Yeah, it would just ease up some of our workers to go and do other things rather than carrying stuff back and forth to different places. Plus, the carrier bots work faster at carrying things. You've seen how much food is getting stacked up here because it's not getting emptied. Wow. We're at 52.46. Look at that, guys. We are doing very well. Okay, so we're going to put in the auto repair. And we're going to put in that. Now the auto repair I'm actually going to cancel. Because that takes 2 semiconductors. No, I'll leave it there. That just means that rather than our engineers going and fixing up our bots, when the bots get low, they'll go there themselves and they'll zap themselves better. We've got someone injured going down here. He should be leaving any minute. When a medic gets down there. And we have a lot of things that need repairing, apparently. Yeah, look at that. Water and electric is holding nice and steady. No warnings, no alarms. And that didn't even go down, which was nice. There we go. Put water repair built. And we have this. So as you can see, we can only build a carrier bot. But that's fine. It takes 1 steel, 1 bioplastic, and 1 semiconductor. Now we have the bioplastic semiconductor, which is very, very odd, I'll tell you that one. But we don't have any steel. Look at that. Ooh. No. I'm going to buy the steel from here. Well, steel is really what we're lacking. So I may very well just build another processing plant with nothing but steel. I might turn this one just into bioplastic. But I have nothing but steel. I'm going to prioritize that, not the bioplastic. But for this, we are going to sell 2 guns, because they are worth 80 each. Now I'm going to want to buy those as well. And then we're going to bunch bunch of food like that. No. Yeah, like that. Because we're going to get some spares in as well. Now this, how much? Yeah, we're not going to be able to afford that anywhere near that. So we're just going to sell that. Because our food is ridiculous right now. And we need the spares. Our spare production seems to be going slowly. So in actual fact, I'm going to shut down one of these. And I'm going to shut down the arms workshop. Just so we've got our spares workshop working. Because it's the steel it's lacking. Now, like I said, I'm going to build another processing plant. And this one's going to be specifically steel. Well, actually, no, I might change the bioplastic up here. Bioplastic's going to be up there. Bioplastic up there, and this one's going to be steel. The reason this is going to be steel is I can prioritize that then. So they're just mainly prioritizing steel, and then the bioplastic will just be there so they can go back and forth and do that. Now this, we should get some steel in, which would be nice. I'm fed up of producing nothing but steel. And nothing but bioplastic. So, I don't know if you heard in the background, that was my dog then. Playing with himself. Not playing with himself, but being a noisy beggar. Still we go, we've got some plastic, we've got some steel, and we've got some spares. That should see us for a little bit until we can get this set up so we can move everything around. What bioplastic seems to be, we have 11.3. Where's the other 9? So we haven't got any in there. One in there. One in there. That's 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. Alright. There's somewhere. There we go, now that's built. Now here we're just going to plonk down 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to recycle these. Yes. Yes. And in here we're going to put 1, 2. Go another trade ship. Nothing we want, we can shut off. Okay, so we have 7-3, which is good. So yeah, I want this being built up. I want these robots being built. Now, are they stuck in there? Right, I'm going to recycle these out because I don't want that bioplastic stuck in there. I'd rather it was moved. Even into here, I don't care. I just want it moved. And I want all this one too. Why aren't people moving the stuff they should be? This is why we need bots, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we need bots. Whereas the bots will just keep going, they don't need to sleep, but they don't need to do anything. Because this really needs emptying. It's not like we haven't got enough storage, this is empty. And this is empty. Well, this is half full. So there's no reason any of this shouldn't be moved. Our prestige is 110, that's good, that's good. See, our prestige is going up, it just takes time. We should get our first bot coming out anytime now. Ah, well, I say now, but you know, the next couple of minutes. But our facilities are really looking good. Really looking good. Currently producing 310. Say about 300 average. So I'm going to see if we can't hit that 500. Okay, let's hit that 500. We'll plonk that down there. That'll another 80. And we'll plonk down that one. There, like that. And just for good measure, we're going to plonk down another power collector. Right here. I'm doing this just to get that 500, but this will see us now for quite a substantial amount of time. Now, do we have that bot yet? We have that carrier bot. So look at that. So now some of this stuff will start getting moved. And hopefully, this will start producing again once they get over there. Solar panel has been built. Which is good. Not producing anything right now. We've got another wind. We've got another solar panel going up there. These are producing half their normal power, which is fine. It's to be expected. But again, our power ain't gonna run out anytime soon. And neither is our water. I mean, we're still producing 15, it's night time. New problem. I just want these two moves. We can put another 2 processors down, really. We've still got 9 free, so that's fine. And we've got 1 free. Hopefully that one will go in there. And we can get another bot going. So we can move things around much faster. And this is waiting on 4, and this is waiting on 4. So we are gonna upgrade that. Well, prioritize the solar panel. We're on 386, 330, and that's only because these are down low at the moment. I mean, they're not even producing half, but they're picking up. I think. Thanks for that for me on a sandstorm. Everyone needs to get inside. I'm definitely going to need to build another airlock out this side. I'm going to come and have it. I'm coming off there. Not that. Well, that was a quick sandstorm. I really want to know where the bot is. I haven't seen it. Ah, there he is. Look at him go! Why won't these... the bioglass? Go away. Let's start building out this side anyway. Oh no, I want this up. Now our spares are still rather low. Ah. Boop. Boop. Only took time to move. This is why we need more carrier box. For that we need more. But anyway, we've done some more further expansion. Oh, look how close we are. Oh. One more solar panel will do it, but right now I think that's it. Right, so we've done a lot of expansion, mainly concentrating on our power. We split these off so we can control, you know, I need more of this, concentrate on that please, I need more of this, concentrate on that please. This, well, as spares is ridiculously slow and being vague, and now run out. Because they couldn't be bothered to take them out of it. Which is why we need more carrier box. But that's going to take time. So yeah, I think that's it for this episode, guys. Thank you for joining me. As always, please leave a comment. I try and reply to every comment you guys leave. Don't forget to hit that like button. Smash it as hard as you can. It does help me out more than you realise. And from me, cheers and gone.